Okay. Okay. Hi everyone, I am Tara and I would like to welcome you all back to my channel, Spirit Mother Teachings of Going Within. Today, as my title says, I'm having a psychic connection, and I've been having it for quite some time now, and I'm feeling very much in the middle of it, and I can feel the anger, the pain, the hurt. I can feel that someone is feeling like it's them, like something wrong with them, and this person or partner is having nothing to, like, not a lot to do with them, and it's constant fighting back and forth, and the one person is having a lot of pain, and they're getting angry. They feel that something is being kept and hidden from them. And whenever they try talking with their partner just gets angry with them and starts telling them that they're crazy, that they're a woman hate or a man hater, and that they're feminist. And I'm understanding that, because I know that it's like somebody else is connecting with the two. There's a lot of hostility in there, and it's not spirits that are just going through it over and over for many lifetimes trying to sort things out. And it's like I'm in the middle trying to mediate, and someone's trying to get answers, and the crying's coming out the crying is coming out through me. It's coming out with aggression, and just, it's a very hostile environment. And I know it's not my feelings. I'm pretty sure that it goes way back and much deeper. Maybe it's an older like, I don't know if it's an older aspect of myself, or if it goes like even, well, they said totale secreto. I'm going to read from my cards before I get started. Okay. Oh. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadows. Well, okay. I have to say, sometimes it's not just a matter of like not looking at the shadows. Sometimes you gotta look at them, because maybe those shadows are in need of possibly some help to come out of the shadows. I'm getting that this person's heart is hurting very bad. And it's been hurting for a while. And they've been feeling like it's something with them. Like it's something that they're not good enough, or maybe they're feeling that they're not attractive to this person. I don't know if they're feeling that the other partner is interested in someone else, whether it be a male or a female. And there's a lack of trust. There's a lack of honesty. And this person just wants the truth. Because it's like there's something holding them, that it's like something that needs to be sorted out. And whether it's that they need a medium in there, or they're trying to communicate with this person. And like I said, every time they try to communicate or sit with this person, there's a jealousy there, because this person is spending a lot of time with other people, and this person is feeling very left out and alone. And for anybody to be leaving someone feel like that, that is very friggin' cruel. I'm feeling these people are in need of healing, both of them. Whether there was a bad separation and nothing got resolved, or whether maybe they were taken from each other, and I just know that there's a lot of pain there. And nothing ever got talked about. And I know that there was a lot of jealousy, because I know from visions I had, there was a lot of aggression. And it was like two people seeking attention from the same people. And I'm almost feeling like I've been feeling this, that this person is feeling like the other partner or the other person may be gay, and just doesn't want to say it, because after they do it means that they have to admit it to themselves. I know that there is that where it's like you want to leave, but you're pulled back in because one or the other needs a cover up, so that people don't see it. There was a question of someone asking if they looked gay. There's no physical look. There's like, you can your body, your movement, okay, but as far as a physical appearance, there's no specific look. Some may look feminine, and others may just, like, if they're trying to put on the front, or someone being more masculine. This pain, I know, and I feel it. It goes very deep. There's been a lot of control, a lot of shaming. There's been, if there hasn't been physical violence, there's been the feeling of it. And how I know that is because I get that feeling within myself that this person is struggling deeply, and it's like they want to drive each other through a wall. And I have that feeling that somewhere there's been physical violence, like I said, and it's because the person is feeling like they are less than what they are. Like I said, it feels like it's been happening throughout their whole life. It's like a pattern that they get in and they can't understand, so it becomes an anger and a real frustration, because they're trying to understand, why do you not love me? There is a strong feeling of neglect, and there is that strong feeling of someone feeling like the other person is possibly gay, and they just want them to be honest with them so that they can be released. They've both lived a very unhappy life. Yeah. And whoever this is, it's finding a way to confront it in a way that doesn't cause more anger and aggression. Because I know that I become in the middle of it. And it's like, whether it's a child feeling in the middle, det sättet att hetsa kom, missä kuissa totissa totui paljon jotain, kuriai. It's very hard to communicate. It's very hard for communication, because whenever the person wants to sit and talk about any type of feelings that they're having, the other person does not want to participate. They want to sit and plug their ears and tell the person that they're a man hater, or that they're a feminist, because they want to be seen, they want to be heard, they want truth. And there's no answers, and they're struggling with it. And someone tried to tell them, well, just leave. Well, if somebody tells somebody that, it's not that easy, because it's a struggle when you're having so much emotion and you don't know what's going on, and you're left feeling like it's you. And this isn't about me looking in or something. It's something that I've been experiencing for quite some time, because one is trying to go away, but the other is hauling them back. And then there's it's like I'm trying to find the word for it. It's like a dependency in some sort, or it's like others are trying to help them to understand something. There's the rage, and I know that there's a rage because I feel it. And this is not just something that's happened in one lifetime. Like I said, it's these two people keep coming back together because there's something that they need to sort out. And they need that kind of a person, someone in the middle. But it's not about having, to me, it's not about having someone in the middle. It's like they're two spirits, two souls that love each other, but hate each other at the same time. And that's what tells me there's a lot of history there. And it just bounces from one to the other. And they're trying to find their way. There's been so much distance. The intimacy, the closeness, even being able to be in the same room is a struggle. It's the hearts, and I feel that the hearts are really hard because they've gone through so much together that they've distanced and they've gone separate ways. But for some reason, they keep, like I said, they keep coming back because there's something that needs to be sorted out. And it's like the hard thing is that it's hard to sort out when people aren't being honest with themselves. And like I said, there's like a jealousy in there because someone's spending more time with other people and not spending any time with them. When this happens, my heart, and then it's like the rage comes out on me because one thinks that they are supposed to be heard more over the other, that it's okay for one to talk about their shit. But when the other one tries to talk, they're closed off and shut down. This has been a little hard. And the fighting, like I said, has been going on. And the universe keeps bringing them together because they have to sort it out. Because it's not just causing conflict for them. It's all aspects of them. Okay. They're feeling like there's a manipulation, like there's the words are there, but they feel like their words mean nothing because to them it feels like you're full of shit because your actions speak louder than your words. It's like they feel you say the words, but they feel something different from you. They feel like it's a lip service so that you don't have to face your own truths. And so that that person doesn't really leave because then they feel like they may be left having to face their own truths. But it's like they're both holding themselves back by they're holding each other back because they're holding themselves back from their own truths. There's a lot of low self-esteem on both sides. There's been a lot of family trauma on both sides. There's been physical violence in the family on both sides. I'm getting that they've both had sexual abuse occur. And at one time, they were very good friends and they were able to communicate and talk with one another. Um, I know that there's a struggle with honesty within within themselves. They both have a lot of pain and they've both experienced a lot of hostility towards others. It's caused a lot of pain in other relationships. It's like whenever somebody else comes around, that constant pain is there. Because they're feeling like they're interrupting something or that they're not wanted there. But they're told they are. So it becomes very confusing because they're not seeing it. They're seeing something different, and that even makes them enraged even more. It's like there's that distance, but closeness in ways it's like they may have been best friends, or they may have crossed paths in the beginning. I'm getting a feeling of closed off. Like they've closed they've closed their heart to keep themselves from feeling anything because fear of the pain. It's like a it's like something happened. Somebody moved away. and they want truth. It's like loneliness, and they're trying to fill a gap, a hole. So sometimes it's like the gripping on to something and trying to hold on for dear life. They're struggling with how to best speak with them because they feel something strongly. And there's a fear for the other person is fearing that if they come to their own, it's like they come to their own truths, then they have a fear of being disowned or shunned by other people. I just got that the parents kept them from each other because they didn't like each other's family. It's like someone thought that they were better than others. Yeah, yeah, I'm okay. And I feel it on both sides. And it's like when this person confronts them, they tell them, just go. like, yes, it's like someone has a they want peace, but they're holding themselves back from it because of not being honest. And they're blaming each other. And then one is keeps saying to, like, would you just fucking get over it? And it's like there is I feel for these people. It's like an ancestry thing. And families are, it's like the families have been fighting and like yeah. Just, oh gosh. I want to cry, and I feel the crying. And I've told people before, like, if I just start crying out of the blue, it's not me. It's someone that I'm connected to. If I get anxiety, it's someone that I'm connected to. Feeling other people. And it's like others aren't understand that certain people are just their friends. I get it. It's like someone has said before about cutting cords, but sometimes there's that part where two people or others are here to help each other move forward. Like I said, I see the fight, and it's a lot of screaming and a lot of blaming and a lot of insults and shame. And sometimes it's expressing what somebody's always said about their upbringing, but they're the same way. And it's in a circle, constant. There's been so much pain. Like I said, I've been feeling this connection because it's becomes a rage not only on one side but both sides because of a lack of honesty. One wants to confront but doesn't confront, and the other one, whenever they do start trying to talk, the other one tries to shut them down. And then it becomes a back and forth rage. And no one wants to communicate. It's just like a war. When it happens, I don't I don't react physically. I just feel it in my body. It's like you're being it feels like you're being torn apart. This isn't to put anything, it's to say, like, hey, maybe this is you experiencing this, or you can understand and relate to it. So it's being able to see what you yourself as an individual. What's your question? Yes. Yes. Will you move? Well, do you want to move? That's the question. It's not will you move, it's do you want to move? Because it's really like, if you're asking the question of will you move, it's that part. Okay, so yes, you do want to move. See, we have everything inside of us. We already have our answers, and sometimes we just need others to pull them out. I know, like I've seen others where they'll contact a psychic or what have you, and they say, "Will I get back with my boyfriend?" It's like, well, it's about asking yourself, do you want to be back with your boyfriend? Why do you want back with your boyfriend? Or sometimes it's second guessing yourself because we're afraid to move forward. It's like we get stuck. So if you want to move, what's stopping you? It's like, are you feeling something? Are you wanting to see different things, places, so money's stopping you. Um, how do I explain? Okay. When you say about money, I can totally relate, because like money can kind of restrict on the things that we want to do. So is there something more that you want out of life and you're feeling very confined? Because like sometimes we feel stuck because we feel like it's usually because we're holding on for some reason. Okay. Do you look at your traumas, or do you do what we all like to do for the most part, is push them back down? Because I know sometimes it's hard, no matter, like, we can go to a counselor, and no matter how many times we go, sometimes it's about finding that person or someone that can actually dig deeper to find out what the original seed, or when the original seed began. Your partner passed due to their traumas. Was it something that they weren't able to? I'm not sure what the abbreviation means. I'm I'm getting car accident or something. I don't know, because I don't know what CSA means. They started getting, and they couldn't handle it. Oh, okay. Your partner had. Okay, sorry. I just went back and read. Your partner also suffers with traumas. So your partner was with them. Okay. So do you talk about them? Talk about this to each other? Or okay, so it was recently. So, okay. Okay. So you're struggling with him, or you're struggling with them to help them through it, or is there kind of resistance or friction? I'm getting anger. It's understandable. Autism. Okay. So I know that there's a higher spectrum of autism, and then the lower, like you find it hard to be around a lot of crowds, like a lot of emotions. It's like some things can be a constant reminder of things. Are either of you known to be an empath? Okay, so your traumas are trying to come to the surface. Yes, yeah. And you feel like that can yes, that can make things even harder. because you're feeling other people's energy and you're feeling other people's traumas. Okay. Have you ever explored ways of yes, okay. So you recognize when you're feeling someone else's pain? It gets intense. Okay. Um, okay. Do you recognize when you start feeling it? And like what kind of pain it is that you're experiencing? I don't know if anybody's ever explained to you that you can transmute it once you know and understand that it's not yours that you're feeling. Because it's like an energy, it's like an energy absorption. They'll come to you because it's like draining. Your job changed, and now that you're off sick, so you're experiencing depression symptoms through the autism. And it's money that's keeping you from doing it. So, have you ever tried counseling before? Have you ever tried counseling before? Never. Okay. Do you struggle with something that you find hard to? I know trauma is hard to deal with, but hard to look at it? You're European. That's okay. We're all experiencing different things no matter where we're from. I don't like it's my ancestors are from there, so I heard it's a very beautiful place. So where is it that you and your partner are wanting to go? Because it sounds like you are feeling very stuck. quite shy, so you're very reserved, and it sounds like your throat chakra. You allow people to walk all over, like people walk all over you, don't they? Hello. Okay. Empaths usually do. Um, it's about finding your inner strength, your inner power. And that part is digging out the trauma that keeps you feeling like you are less than what you really are. Um, I use I use crystals. I use frequencies. I use meditation. You're very welcome. Thank you for feeling like you could be open, because I know it's not easy to be able to come forward and even say even one or two things. I'm not sure where that is. Um, have you ever tried? Okay, because I say we always can give good advice to other people, but we have a hard time taking our own. And as I said in other videos, I go back and watch my videos because I'm also telling myself things, because I'm always channeling. And something that I find very therapeutic is when you sit in front, like say you did a video for yourself, okay, and you sat and you did this video as if you were talking to someone else in the same situation, going through the same traumas, the same experiences as you, as if you were giving that person advice. It's through doing a video, and then when you go back and you watch it, it's kind of like it's the part of who knows you better than you know yourself. USA, okay. You're very welcome. And look further into moving. Sometimes life may surprise you. I move energy. It's called quantum healing. I can help others to heal from distances. Oh yes, life is an adventure. It's one big journey. And it's actually only as complicated as we make it, even though it may not seem that way because there's so much different interference in it. But once you like know yourself, and when we're honest with ourselves, thank you. Right now, clearing energy, clearing the heart chakra, and moving it, because like there's a lot of sometimes we get a lot of hardness, and if you can actually help someone to move that energy for this reason. To see my channel, okay. Tikilele shalkia sokum. Ilamanadagia tutuyeta kiria sakutuya ayam. Ishalakia. So what makes you feel that you were meant to find my channel? Well, happy early birthday. It's throat chakra. When people have, it's like there's a feeling that someone wants to say something to someone, but they're very closed off and afraid to say it. So it's like clearing the chakra. You feel you have a gift. Yes, we like. And what gift do you feel? I connect with many different aspects of spirit of our ancestors, and as I said in my description, I channel, and I'm more of someone here of helping to guide and help people come through their traumas. And sometimes I do it in a hard, tough way, and sometimes, I will be honest, sometimes I come off as a bitch. Sorry, I don't understand. Iskelebe Koruye. Okay, so our family is always there. I speak with mine all the time because I've allowed myself to be able to connect. Do you ever try communicating, like just sitting and talking with your brother? Because you may be getting signs that sometimes we just dismiss as being a coincidence. What I mean, but sometimes you're just sitting there, and then sometimes all of a sudden, when you just start thinking of them or something that reminds you of them, okay, so he's communicating through a dream. Do you write down your dreams, or you like remember them? Yeah. I'm getting it's hard to talk about. You remember your dream. Do you see a message in there? Because we're all we're all psychic. Just some are more connected and more advanced than others. It's your intuition, your clairvoyance. Have you ever seen things that you can't explain? That to some people, you'd think they would think you were maybe a little out to lunch if you told them? I can totally relate to that. Some call it, some will say about psychosis, but I say psychosis actually means psychic SOS. Excuse me. I'm just calming energy. It's like a transmuting. Is he happy now? Okay. He's watching over you because you're struggling with it. That's what I'm getting. I'm not sure. I'm just getting, it was like almost like wrong place, wrong time, something like that. It's almost like a crossfire. I don't do a lot of these because like sometimes you get other, like it gives interference and sometimes others want to speak too. So I'm getting that it was wrong place, wrong time, and a crossfire. Okay. So a rage. Not your brother, but it was a rage. Has there, I take it there's been no real closure. And I don't mean it in the sense that murder is always closure, but I mean in the sense that there was no closure, that either someone wasn't taken to task or like not taken to task, charged. I'm getting a fear. There's a fear. He was, it's like there was someone he was afraid of. Yeah, it would be hard to talk about. He was not charged, and he helped others. Did he ever voice a concern about someone? Because you're saying that the suspect was never charged, so that would keep from there being any sort of closure for anyone. Now, when you had your dream with him in it, was there any sort of message there? Um, like something you may have remembered in the dream that was sad, or something from the background, like, because it's like I'm getting that he may have been on the job or on, like, somewheres in amongst that vicinity, like either on the way or in at the job, or when you were in school? So the person didn't like. Okay, that I didn't come out and say it, but I was getting that there was a shot like around this area here because I was feeling a pain in around, like a quick sharp pain in around here. So if you don't mind me asking, why was there no charges? I'm getting that like someone was thinking he did it himself. Yeah, it would be very hard to talk about. So no witnesses. So there was a witness and they didn't believe the witness, or so was it a I'm getting possibly a jealousy? I'm not understanding the last. On run from CA. So didn't want to be involved. Okay. But he knew this man because it was a relationship. So the one that shot him, it was an ex-partner or someone he was trying to get away from. Okay, yeah. Using him for money. So was he involved in something? Okay. I was getting that he had himself mixed up. Was he distant from the family? Kind of getting that he was distant. Might have been getting acceptance. with more. Yes, he was a nurse. So you struggle with that part where he was a nurse and him being murdered.
Yeah.
How long was he a nurse? 4 months prior. So did he have the nursing job when he moved there, or getting that he was trying to find ways to make ends meet? Or that's it's okay if you want to be like limited to what you say. So, okay, did he move to Philadelphia for a fresh start, or because you had said that he got involved with something? Two years. Is it nursing for 2 years or a relationship? Nursing. Okay. So he was young. He was not really all that old. Was he very open with his sexuality? Almost like someone that wasn't worried about it, what others thought of him. So someone very soft-hearted, kind heart, fresh start somewhere is different. Was he struggling with anything that you knew of? I ask because where you say that he got involved. Kietoria shale soku. 25, so yes, he was young. Okay. And you both were like very open about it. Okay. So before his murder, did he like express anything? I'm getting that there was abuse in there somewheres, like with a relationship. Okay. So you're in search of answers. How are you feeling yourself when this happened? How I don't mean about the sad, like sad part, because of course, but your feelings, your emotions. It's like I'm feeling left with no answers. Okay. So he was not real open with you about the relationship, or, well, I mean, it sounds like it may have been pretty new. I know that I'm feeling someone around, and this is why I'm asking what I ask and like explaining. Yes. Have you spoken and talked with other people within the family, or is it just kind of you can't talk about it because it's hard? Oh, esquema, guy. No. Okay. Um, I got brother. It's gonna be okay. I try really hard not to communicate on that level, but that's what I was getting within myself. You cry a lot. I'm getting that it was what I've heard was I'm worried about you. He's wanting you to sit and talk with him when you're alone. he's been sending kind of messages for you to know that, like, he's with you. He's here to help you through this. I just got that there were a few people around her. Do you as a family ever talk? I'm almost getting that, like, your mom almost like kind of shut down some. It's like a depression. It's like a pain in the heart. Did someone have a heart attack? That's, I'm sort of feeling. Like I said, I don't know if sometimes I get feelings of others, but yes, okay. Okay. And someone is trying to kind of, it's like overworking oneself to keep occupied. And sometimes it's like it comes out in ways that sometimes it can create sort of a little more of a distance. getting your mom needs you. No, okay. There's no distance. Okay. You're feeling, okay, the distance could be you're feeling a separation. I just had a really hard pain in the chest, in the heart. And I'm feeling like it's like a, you're not feeling the pain. Okay, so I'm feeling the pain somewhere. Okay, just 1 second. Do you express your own feelings? I know you said that you screamed, but since it happened, do you express your own feelings? Were you identical twins? I'm getting kind of right now, it's like I get others coming in sometimes. So I try to regroup. Yeah, right now I'm getting a kind of like a closed off feeling. Okay, so you have the heart broke. Not sure why she or this person would tell you that he was in hell, but so when I was feeling the heart right here, and it was feeling like a hard, like a hardness, but like it's like a, It's like when I say hardness, it's like the broken heart. Identical. Okay. So that's why I was feeling when I explained the second time that I was feeling right here, the heartbreak. You were in therapy and it helps. Um, have you ever, where you're identical twins, okay? And I always like it's the aspect of I am you, you are me. So when you look at yourself, you can actually see your brother. And sometimes by talking with yourself, it actually, when you go back and watch, like talk as if you're talking to your brother and then go back and watch. Because that, like I said, it can be very therapeutic. I do it with myself. That's why I come on and do my videos. And I tell people that I don't just come on here to talk and say stuff, but I come on because not only are the ones that I'm channeling through spirit and what have you that are talking to other people, but it's also to speak with myself, to like to put it back to me too, so that I can hear things that maybe I don't hear myself saying. And then if you see yourself, then that other half of you, that other part of you actually experiences it with you. I know for some that may sound like really out there, but it's actually, I find to be very therapeutic because I go by my experiences. In 5 years, I'll be doing this. Thank you. You are a baker, a one-handed egg cracker, wicked whisker, cake maker, shaker, feaster. If you ever watched any of my other videos, some might think I'm a bitch, but not really a bitch. I just get frustrated sometimes because of ignorance that takes place in the world. So I give myself the tough love too, because we're all going through a lot right now. So you say that the therapy has been helping. God does not judge, and God does not punish because of your sexuality. I actually I do videos on that too, because a lot of people feel because of a dogma or a stigmata that they have to hide in a closet because something says, well, no, maybe it's the ones who wrote the book or what have you are afraid to look at themselves. Okay, so you were feeling it. So that's your psychic abilities. They call it premonitions. So do you have, some call it a gut feeling? It's actually intuition, it's premonitions. You're you're experiencing your psychic abilities, gifts, what have you. Okay. Sometimes when you uh, think about someone or something like that, and all of a sudden you get a phone call or you get a letter or a text message or something like that, it's the psychic part. And that's why I say, like, when they tell people that because they're hearing voices or what have you, I mean, if they're telling you to do bad things, okay, there's like, you got to sort that out because it's like a shadow. But when you actually are experiencing different things, it's like you're hearing a voice and it's off in the distance. And sometimes it's like, what? That's your psychic abilities. That's your clairvoyance. It's your intuitiveness, your intuition. And like I said, some call it, like with uh, the intuition or what have you, they call it the gut feeling. But when you think of somebody and then you receive a call, you've made a psychic connection. We all can do it. And especially when you have like yourself, you have a twin. That's why when you were talking and I said, all of a sudden I felt the heart. It was like almost like a standstill. When I connect with people on many different levels. I like empaths, I feel, and I experience, and it helps me to see things a little more clearly, not just like not looking at a future, but we're sitting with that person and trying and working, not trying, but working with them to help them find things for themselves. Yes. Do you have premonitions often, or do you just like kind of dismiss it as being a coincidence because there's actually no such thing as coincidences? They're synchronicities. It's things are coming to you. I came into like knew before there was something going on, but I came into them after I died and came back. Sometimes near death experiences, sometimes traumatic events can bring it on, like the premonitions and what have you. Some call this like energy healing, quantum healing, or what have you. As I do this, I'm feeling different kinds of pains, feelings throughout the body. So I'm kind of not. I'm working on helping to shift those energies. Yes, and you may have even noticed it more so after your brother's passing, because like I said, he sometimes they communicate by like you find a dime or like just you come across something that reminds you of that person or what have you, and it's because they're saying, hey, like, you're not alone, we're here, we're right beside you when you need us. So if you can't hear them or what have you, just it's a matter of knowing that they're with you when you need them. Yes. And as you move forward and you sit with yourself, and like I said, talking with yourself, talking out loud with your brother, what have you, it will help to enhance your abilities even more. And it's just knowing the difference. Like if something's saying negative things, then it's like, it meant just go away. I know, like, as empaths, if you feel a heaviness on you, what's happening is there's different things coming in. David, yes, he does want you to be very happy. He doesn't want you holding yourself back. That's what I was getting. He doesn't want you holding yourself back. I just kind of there were moments. We want you to be very happy. I just got follow your dreams, brother. You're very welcome. Thank you for feeling that you could open up some. I hope this was very helpful to you. Not sure if you're still there, but is there anyone else that? Okay. If not, I'm going to get going. And right now it's showing 222 on my clock, so that I take those as my angel numbers. And when I get off, I will be looking to find out what the angel and the universes were telling me. Okay. So before I go, I'm going to read another card. Dice que la Okay. Go into positive. It has the word watch, but I'm going to change it because to me, it's with your thoughts, they become words. With your words, they become actions. With your actions, they become habits. With your habits, they become your character. With your character, it becomes your destiny. So follow your dreams. Okay. Keep going, and the sky's the limit, and you have so much to offer the world because you're coming into your psychic abilities. So you're here too as a guide. Okay. So with that being said, I'm sending you all much love, light, many blessings, most importantly, very good health to anyone and everyone wanting, willing to receive and accept. I want you all to be big, bold, brave. Most importantly, be yourself. Be your authentic self. Be true to yourself. Be true to others. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And know that you are more powerful and you have more strength than you can even comprehend sometimes. Okay? So just keep going and see your goals. See them already happened. I love you all. Have a great night. Oh, just create.